So you want to learn how to play squad and you didn't want to do the 20-minute training in the game? Well, good news, this video will give you all the basic information you need in under 10 minutes. We'll go over choosing a squad and a role, using the map, how fobs work, and more. Enough chit chat, let's get started. When you join a server, you will see two teams on the screen, one on the left, one on the right, and a map in the middle. It's important to review what each team looks like because some factions look similar. You need to know who to shoot when you see them on the battlefield. When choosing a squad, you want to look at the squad names and ensure that you're joining a squad that will fit your playstyle. If you want to do armored vehicles like tanks and BTRs, you'll need to join a squad that says armor or something similar. Any squads with the name Squad 1 or silly names are normally generic infantry squads, which you will join majority of the time. When you know what squad you want to join, you'll click on Join Squad. If you ever want to leave the squad, you come back to this menu by pressing Enter, and at the bottom left, click Leave Squad. I would strongly recommend to not squad lead until you have a firm understanding of the game. I would say you could be a competent squad leader after 20 hours of gameplay. There are many different roles within a squad, and the more members you have in the squad, the more special roles that will open up. As a beginner, I would say your best experience is to play medic. You provide a vital role for the squad, and everyone loves a medic who revives them and heals them. At the end of every match, while playing a medic, you'll feel like you contributed, whereas other roles require you to get kills, which can be more difficult in squad for new players and can make you feel like you contributed nothing. Another good thing to check is when you choose a role, click it to see if there are different loadouts. The map is one of the most important tools on the battlefield. By pressing M, you can see teammates, also known as blueberries, squad mates, which are highlighted in green, squad leader, vehicles, capture points, and orders. You can cycle the zoom of the map by pressing N while the map is open. This will help you gauge distance and get more detailed terrain. If you want to review the map and see places of the map that are not within your proximity, I would press Enter and use my mouse button and scroll wheel on the map to review areas. There are three types of spawn points that you can spawn on: main base, habs, and rally points. To choose where to spawn, you have a couple ways to do this. Bring up the role menu by pressing Enter, and you can click on highlighted yellow squares to choose your spawning location. You will need to confirm that spawning location by either hitting the Confirm button in the middle of the screen or by double-clicking on the spawn point in the map. Each spawn point has different cooldowns and is normally not an instant spawn, with only a few exceptions. This means when you die, normally you should not give up and should wait for a medic. You're going to be waiting anyways, so you might as well save your team from losing a ticket. Forward Operating Base, also known as FOB, is a place where you can build habs, ammo crates, repair stations, mortars, and defensive structures. FOBs look like little castles on the map. In order for a FOB to be built, a logistical truck like a helicopter or logi truck and a squad member need to be close to the squad leader for them to put down a radio. The radio is the heart of a FOB and allows all other structures to be built. When the radio goes down, everything goes down. So defend the radio at all costs. Habs, which is short for rehabilitation, is the main spawning points of FOBs. You can also spawn on a rally point if your squad leader places one down. This has respawning waves that occur every 60 seconds and is usable by your squad only. They are easily destroyed if an enemy combatant walks near it. An ammo box allows players to change their roles and resupply on the battlefield. To use an ammo box, you need to be next to it and press and hold F. This will bring up a radial menu with numerous options. The top right is the most commonly used option, which is your resupply. By clicking that, it'll bring you to the next level of options. It will show you your current ammo levels for all of your supplies. You can click the middle button immediately to resupply on everything, but if your fob is limited on ammo points, only take what you need, which is bandages. To resupply only a specific amount, you just click the supply you want, and then click the middle radial button to confirm. The remaining options on the radial are to change your role. You would select the category of the role you want, then the specific role. When entering a vehicle, you will need to be next to it and hold F. This brings up a radial button with a lot of options. To just enter and exit the vehicle, continue to hold F without moving your mouse. You will see the inner circle begin to highlight, and when it's finished, your action will be complete. If you want to use any of the special functions, hover your mouse over the option and read what it says. Normally, you can resupply or change roles off of any vehicle. Some vehicles, like logistical vehicles, can load and unload supplies, which may be requested of you from a squad leader. To load and unload, you will need to press and hold the option on the radial. The last special option in the radial is to reset your vehicle. If it gets stuck or flips, you can reset the vehicle by choosing how you want to orient the vehicle. The left and right arrows will rotate the vehicle 45 degrees in either direction, while the circular arrow will reset a flipped vehicle. This process takes a while, so be patient. As a squad member, you are most likely going to need to build HABs, sandbags, and other stuff. To do this, a squad leader will place something to be built on the ground. This is signified by metal posts outlining corners of the object. Pull out your shovel by pressing 6 and hold left click to build. You can also deconstruct structures, whether it be friendly or foe, by holding right click. The last thing to talk about are comms. As a squad member, you have two main ways to use voice chat. By pressing V for local chat, you will use a proximity limited voice chat that everyone can hear. Because it has a proximity limitation, the farther away you are from a person using local, the fainter their voice will become. You can use local chat to call out enemy locations that you see. This will ensure your teammates look in the correct direction. By pressing B for squad chat, you will be speaking to only your squad. Squad chat does not have a range limit. Use this for acknowledging orders or asking a faraway squad member a question. If you have any general questions on how something works in the game, the squad community will gladly help new players if they ask. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my video. If you have any feedback or want to see more videos like this, please leave a comment below. I plan on covering more aspects of Squad in further detail in the future. Thanks again.
Howdy.
Did they take it down, or was it just not built out?
They took it down. It was up.